Hi my friends, this is a video for my two English channels, the big one which is called Katrina R and the smaller one which is called Shining Our Bright Light. So it's about the enormous change that we're all in right at this time with all the political stuff that's happening in the US, and I just wanted to share my thoughts and my joy with you. So I am not a political person at all, but as you can see on my channel, I believe that we humans are here on earth to live a really wonderful life, and that we're here to live in harmony with nature, with all the life around us, and we're here to live in harmony with each other and to share love with each other. And I think it's so wonderful what's happening, because as we know, you who have maybe has followed me for a while and who really thinks very much in the same way, we have really been destroying the earth but also our own health for many years. And there are some very powerful there's some very big powerful entities really in the economical world that are really forcing us to just keep going down this very destructive path. And as I see it, I don't think any humans are really here to hurt anyone, but it's just like a machine that somebody had started, and the machine is just getting bigger and bigger and creating more and more destruction. And now with this new change that's come in America with the Trump government that's building up now, with these amazing people that are coming together, they are all really wishing that this has to stop. The whole destructive way of being a human, it has to stop. And now a new world is being created, and I think what's happening in the US is going to have a ripple effect on all the earth. So, and yeah, it's just so wonderful, because what I have talked about really in many of my videos about the land, but also about our health, our mental health, all the problems that I have had in my family were really due to, apart from the spiritual side of things, they were really caused by a very destructive way of living, the medicine that we have been fed, the food that we have been eating, and which has made people very unhappy and very unhealthy. And then because people become so unhealthy, they create lots of problems in their families, and we just get to live very unhappy lives. And so but I really do believe it was all meant to be, we were all meant to wake up to the fact that it really does matter. How you treat the land, how you treat your body, which type of medicine you take, which type of food you eat, it all matters. And so when things get so bad as they are now, where you have this epidemic of people who are obese and mental illness, and our children that are suffering so much, the land that's being destroyed because we just keep plowing the land, when it gets so bad, people start to wake up. And so sometimes, and that's the same in our own lives, sometimes we go down a bad path, we might start drinking, and we drink a little bit more, and finally we get to a point where we realize, for some of us, we realize we can't keep going because we're going to destroy ourselves. And this is where the earth is now. It's human beings are waking up to the fact that if we just keep going down this path, we will destroy ourselves and the earth. There's no doubt. So I'm just so thrilled with what's happening, and I don't, as I said before, I'm not political, and I don't necessarily like Trump. But what I actually do like about him is that he is so, in a way, he's so impulsive, and he dares to step out of the just the normal way of doing things. He dares to step aside, and to be very creative in the way he thinks and the way he works. And the people that are coming together, many of them are fleeing from the Democratic Party, and the whole it's not so much democracy that they are leaving, but they are tired of, we humans are tired of all the control, and how the big pharma, the big agro, all these big all these big enormous powers are controlling our lives. We humans want to be free, and we want to live good lives, and we want to be able to make decisions for ourselves. And it's just so wonderful. So I just wanted to share this with you here, that I'm very thrilled, and I also want to share with you because I feel my work with these videos I've been making was to encourage you to believe in a good life, and to believe that you are powerful, and that you can create a beautiful life. And if you have been really what do you call it, tapping on the same drum, you have been living with the same sort of enthusiasm and belief that of course we can live great lives on this earth, you have been contributing to the light. The light is conquering the darkness. That's what's happening. And you can call it the Christ, the rebirth of Christ. It's the new earth. This is new earth that is really manifesting. So all the work we have been doing, by just when we keep staying in a positive mindset, although everything's exploding around us, people are negative around us, all the work we have been doing is paying off now. We can see that the power for good, the wish for good on earth is enormous. And so all we need to do is keep going. Just believe that you are powerful, and that you are wonderful, and that you're here to live a very healthy and wonderful life. And we're going to see so many beautiful things happening, I'm sure. And the whole way we've been doing farming, which has been so destructive. I just saw yesterday that Joel Salatin, who I've followed for many years, who is the lunatic farmer, who is really promoting and helping people, teaching people to do small farming. He's actually being contacted by Trump, and he is to have a big position also. So all the small farms are being lifted now, instead of all the big farms that are just taking over and eating up the small farms. So it's a wonderful, wonderful time to be alive and to be on earth. And it's been wonderful to have these little channels I have here to just come with my little contribution. And life is good. Life is really good. So all we need to do is keep going. So as you, just about my channels, if you're on the big channel, Katrina R, I'm more active on my smaller channel, Shining Our Bright Light, where I have been going very much in depth with our inner well-being. So many of my videos in the beginning were about the cows and the animals and about the land. There were also some things about our emotional life, but now I'm sort of going deeper into our emotional life because I believe that, and I'm very sure, that when we help ourselves feel good inside, we start to create very wonderful lives on the exterior. So when we feel really good within us, we can't help creating something very beautiful around us. And because we shine our light so brightly, we attract people who also shine their light brightly, and we get to create things together that are very wonderful. So every little human is important. So but yeah, focusing on our inner life, I feel right now is my job, to help whoever wants to listen, and it's not many, but whoever feels they need this help and this support at the moment. That's where I'm doing my videos at the moment. So if you want to go into more depth with how you feel inside and how to help yourself feel better, you can go and watch the videos there. So I just wish you all the best and send you all my love, and I just wish all good for you. So take care, my friend, and see you next time. Bye.